Hello, everyone. This is episode 1 of About Crypto, where we bring crypto people on to see what they're up to, what they're working on, and who they are. We have our first guest, Bagsy.
Yo, what's
Hello.
up? What's up, man?
Dude, just chilling, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Always good catching up with
Oh, yeah, man. We've partied together a few times, and
you. Yeah. Knocked a few
yeah,
back. It was
yeah,
good.
absolutely. What are you up to?
Up to no goddamn good
Okay.
is what I'm up to.
Now we're getting into it, man. So
Yeah,
you've
but
been in
no.
crypto for like ever, it feels like. When did you get into crypto?
It feels like forever ago, but I guess I owned my first Bitcoin back in late 2014,
Oh,
and yeah, but at the time I didn't truly see the value of it, and I had earned it through a business. Actually, I was selling some products online, and I forget how I first heard about it, but it sounded like a cool side way to get people in, even though like not that many people I guess use Bitcoin to purchase stuff with. It was still a way for me to access it, and yeah, so 6 years almost.
holy shit.
It feels like forever.
That is like forever. I feel like crypto years are dog
Generally
years, dude.
long.
Yeah, you're like 95 years old right now, dude.
But that's actually funny because the crypto markets are so much faster than traditional. So people I find in the space have such a low patience tolerance, or patience for anything. They expect coins to move 50% in a day. There's no I guess people are just maybe greedier because of how the market first was.
Yeah. And I guess we're seeing that right now, especially with this whole Robin Hood spell and Davy Day Trader
Yeah,
hitting big
no,
ones.
it, dude, he's
He's a
he's a
trip.
personality and a half. This guy, bless his soul. But yeah, I think with this whole COVID stuff, people are looking for alternative ways to earn income, and we all have that one cousin who's a trader, or we all kind of know someone. So I think maybe that's what's happening.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So I'm just gonna ask you a few questions just to break the ice here and get
The
this
ice is
rolling.
already broken, man. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Ice is in my drink. So you've been trading for a while. What are like the best resources for people to learn how to trade?
uh, um, like trading material resources.
Yeah.
Well, I guess like first thing would be actual time in the market. There's no better teacher than actually doing it, and that doesn't mean putting all your money on one thing and just rolling with it, but actually starting very small. And the tough thing about giving any type of advice for that is like everyone's situation is so different and unique that if I'm a 19-year-old and I live with my parents and I don't have to pay rent, like I can risk more on stuff. But if I'm older and I have a family under me and responsibilities, I can't. So, but as for resources for crypto, I'd say crypto cred's pretty good. Donalt, they have a podcast called Technical Roundup. They stream 3 times a week, and I learned a lot from them. um, Trader SD also, shout out to you, bud. He's taught me a lot. But there's a lot of trading books you can pick up. I have a Discord channel that's free, and there are hundreds of ebooks I have up in there. So if you ever want to learn something and you couldn't afford to, buy the book, I check there. It's on my Twitter page at I'm Bagsy. And yeah, I guess I didn't really learn through reading. It was more so just like trial and error, paid groups, education you learn in that a group like that, and just money hemorrhaging.
Nice, man.
There's no better way. It's like, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
the best time, like the best value for your time would either be, I think, in learning to program or to code, sorry, and second would be just trading with your actual money.
Nice.
Or at least a test account, maybe. I don't know. I still think test accounts are bullshit. Like you actually have to lose some stuff to realize how important it is to put a stop loss or whatever the
Yeah,
thing you have trouble is with, you know.
you gotta feel the pain.
Yeah, no, like you have to feel. Then that's when you'll know if you actually like it or not.
Yeah, and we've been in lockdown for a while, so we haven't been feeling much of anything.
No, I know. There's no excuse, you know. Now you don't have to go see the friends that you don't like. You're
Yeah, absolutely.
like, oh, like I'm worried, man. So
Yeah.
now, instead of doing the whole Netflix and chill, maybe pick up a skill. It doesn't even have to be trading. Like I don't, as much as I would like to recommend trading for everyone, it isn't for everyone. Now, it's not to discourage you from ever trying, but odds are you're better off learning a skill. But that's just my thought.
Awesome, yeah. Thanks for all the advice. What are some of the things you wish you knew when you first started?
Um, I wish I knew about the social media aspect of crypto a lot sooner, because I only discovered Twitter around like 2018, after the entire bull run. So it was in May where I first created this account. So I wish I had discovered it maybe a year or even 2 years before, because I would have destroyed it. But in terms of market, I think just it's hard, because had I been conservative back then, I wouldn't have made the money I made. But being conservative now is important to me, because I've learned proper risk management, I guess, from very intelligent people. And risk management is kind of the more boring aspect of trading, but it's necessary. But at the same time, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when coins were banging out 10, 20, 50, 100x, like selling most of your bag at 200%, you would have missed out on fortunes. So it's the market's always changing, and like what would have served me the past 2 years wouldn't have served me then. So it's hard.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So, what have you been doing during lockdown? Like, what have you learned anything new? You just been chilling?
Been discovering myself, man.
Oh, wow.
But no, I've just been focusing a lot on trading, actually, and just improving my own craft. I was streaming a lot previously, but I decided to take a small hiatus just to recharge the battery. But no, trading's been my main focus, and coding is something I've been kind of interested in, but I don't yet have the burning desire to learn it. So it kind of takes me that for me to embark on anything. But no, just trying to take some sun, stay healthy. I started dieting about a week ago, so going through the motions in there, doing some calisthenics to work out, trying to keep mentally and physically sane. Because I think that's a huge aspect that a lot of traders don't necessarily speak on. It's just the physical and the how are you feeling inside, like that affects your trading and just your mental. So I think these are things that are really worth taking care of as well, and I try to, but I'm not perfect. Sometimes I'll miss a few days of sunlight and be like, fuck, I look like Dracula. I gotta get out there.
Sweet. Well, thanks for coming on, man. Just trying to keep this short and sweet, and thanks for all the quick advice. You're the
Dude,
man, as usual.
hell yeah, I appreciate you, man. I have to see you once they open the border up between Canada and the US.
Dude, for sure. So, before
Cool.
we wrap this up, where can everybody find you at?
I'm Bagsy on Twitter. That's the main spot.
Nice. Any good
Appreciate
things
you,
to
man.
show?
Uh, at
Keto
the
diet, anything?
uh, at the moment, no. Just yeah. If you educational content, check out my Discord, and whoever I'm following on Twitter is a pretty good compass, in my opinion. So yeah, I can't go
Wow.
wrong.
All right. Thanks again, man. I appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, bud.
All right. Later.
See ya.